Now. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 4 of Beastars. This one is titled Give It Your All. I don't know what's going to happen this episode. Last episode kind of ended not quite as climactically as the other episodes. I guess it was climactic. The guy fell out. I guess you're going, oh no, is he dead? I know he's not dead. He hurt his ankle. So, I don't know. But, it's just me, Moxie. And with me is Jonathan or Chicagojon. So I've been told that it's my turn to recap. So here we go. Bear with
And we
me.
picked a great episode for her to recap because it's a doozer.
Okay, so this episode starts off. The deer guy is in bed. Everyone is looming over him, looking all sad and forlorn, like he's had cancer when he really just twisted his ankle. He literally has an IV for God only knows what reason. They're so over the top. And he points to the tiger guy and he's like, you know what, you go ahead and do the role in the play because I clearly can't do it. And the show must go on, as they say. I genuinely did not think there was going to be more performances, so that was a surprise for me. But apparently it's going to keep going. So now the tiger guy's in charge. We're not in charge. He's now the star of the show. But what that means is Legoshi, the wolf guy, is going to have to play the tiger guy's part because they don't have anyone else that's their comparable size to take on that role. And he's really not happy about it. He's in his feelings, all mopey and nervous. So him and the tiger talking. They seem cool. It don't seem like there's no beef between them. But there's clearly beef between them because later on, tiger guy's in the dressing room and the deer guy walks up to him, I guess to wish him good luck. He's being cool about it. I didn't know how he was going to handle it, but he was like, what's up? Hey, how you doing, man? Do good. He's like, I'm gonna do this in your honor, and it's gonna be so great, and I'm gonna nail this stuff. Everyone's gonna love it, and people are gonna be like, oh, pretty good for a tiger, And he goes marching into the, I guess, dressing room, backstage area. Sees Legoshi. Legoshi runs up on him all intense, sniffing him. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And turns out that the tiger has rabbit blood on him, like a little vial. And I just want to say that I was right about there being an underground drug type ring where you can get animal parts. Yeah, I didn't predict it to be blood, but close enough. I felt very vindicated.
I guess doping? You can consider that kind of like doping, or that's just a drug, some type of drug.
Yeah, they treat it like steroids. Why you would need steroids to be in a play, I don't know, but this is Beastars. That's how they get down. And he wants to.
Is it like steroids on the football field? I guess to help you perform better.
But in sports, that makes sense. Why would you need steroids to play a character in a play? I guess he's gonna be more intense. The thing is, he doesn't actually take the steroids, so there's a whole back and forth with him and Legoshi, and he's talking shit to Legoshi, I guess implying that he's kind of a weak carnivore, or he's he's intentionally making himself weak, and how I guess he doesn't really respect that.
Yeah. I mean, you can definitely tell Bill doesn't really respect him being himself. Bill definitely is. I mean, he's himself to the extent, but he kind of looks at Legoshi as being a wasted carnivore, the way he goes on and on about being weak like that, and he's like that's not a way to be.
Yeah, I guess
you're a carnivore and you're proud. Speak it out loud.
Legoshi's too submissive for him, I guess. So he's on stage, he's doing his thing. The audience is starting to get hip to the fact that it's not the deer on stage, it's clearly someone else. And they're starting to lose interest. They look a little bored. Tiger guy's starting to get nervous. And then out of nowhere, Legoshi just runs up on stage and punches the shit out of him. He flies across the room. A vial of blood flies across the stage. And they just started fighting. And it's in the middle of the play. And Legoshi has lost it. He's just, again, lost control, lost sense of himself, attacking this man or tiger and beating him. I mean, really, he's all black and blue. At one point, the tiger's like, all right, you got to stop this. I'm a tiger. I'm not about to take this shit. And he does
I
start to
think
fight
it
back.
seemed like Bill was taking those punches at first. I mean, Bill was definitely caught off guard, but Legoshi is running up on stage attacking him. But he was taking those punches, I guess, trying to see if that could elicit something from the audience. Because before that happens, he's trying to perform, but he's not captivating the audience like he wants to. Like he feels that this is his time to shine. To kind of remind anybody else who ever had like that part of you where you like, you know what, this is the time that I'm really gonna show off, and you're doing the best you can or you think you can, and nobody giving two shits like you thought it would happen. So
Yeah. He definitely says something along the lines of, "Oh, look at this is how you get the audience to react." So he's going along with it because he sees that the audience is engaged. Who wouldn't be? If I'm gonna play, I mean, it's like if you're watching Romeo and Juliet, and then Mercutio in the middle of the big suicide scene just runs up on stage and attacks Romeo. You're like, what is happening? This is the greatest Romeo and Juliet I've ever seen. So,
I mean, if you're watching the Book of Mormon and somebody just runs up on stage and start beating somebody, I was just thinking part of the show. I don't know. I guess if you're at a place, some of the people who at that play, they probably didn't go to the first showing, so some people probably don't know what the fuck going on.
yeah, if you're not
Or,
familiar with it, you're like, all right, I guess this is a part of the show.
yeah,
So,
like man, that sound like I mean, would you know the difference between somebody fake beating somebody to death on a stage versus somebody really beating somebody to death on stage?
I would hope I could tell the difference. I don't know. I would hope so. I guess I'm too far away to see that he's all black and blue, but I don't know.
Right.
Legoshi is
I mean, I think after the sound of like, hell, stop. Like, man, they have some good actors.
Yeah,
Bravo.
like, wow, Legoshi's
Bravo.
amazing. He's really seemed like he's genuinely out of his mind right now. Yeah. So they're fighting, and then all of a sudden, the deer dude shows up. Oh, I forgot about this. So the tiger, I'm like, yeah, tiger, get him back, because Legoshi's out of his mind. I like Legoshi, but he's out of his mind. So the tiger's like, I got to win this fight. I'm the star of the show. Just stay down. And he steps on his chest. He already scratched him up and says all this creepy stuff about how now you've got stripes too, like me. And he's about to hit him with the sword when the deer guy shows up, knocks the sword out of his hand, puts on the mask that the Grim Reaper character that they're supposed to be. The Grim Reaper, by the way, is the character that the tiger and the deer guy were both playing in the play. So he puts on the Grim Reaper mask and he, I guess, assumes the position as if he's the Grim Reaper and this other guy's an imposter all along. And here's the thing, you guys. I had told myself I wasn't going to keep bringing up the fact that there's a lot of sexual tension between Legoshi and Ruiz. But this one, I can't, there's no way that wasn't on purpose. He literally saves his life. He's reaching out, they hold hands. He starts talking about how delicate and soft the guy's hands are as he helps him to his feet. He's like looking at his back as he's majestically lit by the stage lights. It's very romantic. And Goshi's just all shook by everything that just happened. I guess he's starting to realize he might have some issues that he needs to work on. But yeah, that's pretty much how it ends. It ends with them on stage. Legoshi shook. Ruiz has assumed the position of being the head of the play again. Although he's not limping, so I don't know what's going to happen to his foot again because he's not supposed to be walking.
He's already on the back leg, so.
So we'll see you guys next time. What is it, Jonathan? Like and subscribe.
Right. Like, subscribe, comment, tweet. Follow me on Instagram at Chicagojon. Any emails or information or secret love letters or secret wolf genitals that you want to send it directly to me, and I will make sure Moxie will get it.
Yeah, sure. Send him all your weird things.
I'm just asking for it so nobody can, because they got to send it regardless. So might as well be preemptive. Yeah, preemptive.
I like to think that we will attract a mature, kind fan base that will not send us animal genitals because that's weird.
That is weird, yeah. Well, I hope I don't now. So I screwed that up.
I
So
believe in you guys. I believe in this audience. Well, now you've challenged them. Someone's gonna do it because you
I
challenged
know,
them.
right? Now, you know what? Let's just edit this out. Whoever, Peanut Brenda, edit every time I ask for animal stuff. Edit it out. So, oh God, oh God. All right, everybody. Goodbye.